As much as I have to say about the title, let me just get that out of the way. This game's title needs to be changed because it's a good game. However, it's going to be impossible to find videos on it, as well as even probably a subreddit, if there even is one right now. Either way, what you saw earlier was not a scripted mission. That circle of helis are actually a group that go around the entire Vietnamese map and patrol with their own missions. I'm not sure if you can be a part of that said group. I think it's a possibility in the Air Force, but as for the whole game, it is such an impressive simulator, but also more like a simcade of war. You can drink beer while shooting commies, or you can be a commie while drinking beer, having a smoke, going on pills, harassing the local village for rice. There are, 37 different skills that you get positive and negative traits for. Thankfully, they're all pretty self-explanatory, like shooting, patriotism, from how much you like your guys. All the ones I get except faith. But I believe that one is how fast you can recover, or how much the villagers are going to take your side if you build a base with them. There's also a way to go back to the United States itself and pretty much retire. You can also be a policeman while you're there and just hang out at home, which honestly just feels like a gift that keeps on giving. The fact that there's a whole nother part, more casual part probably, of this game is just mind-boggling. And this is all made by one Indonesian guy. But there is one big thing I want to say that really just kind of rubs me the wrong way, makes game more of a chore. I played most of the different corps as the USA soldier. And as the Marine base, it makes sense that they're constantly getting attacked by artillery or being flown over by their bombs or whatever. But as a mainland Air Force base with tons of napalm planes and naval planes, it just doesn't make sense that we're this deep inside our captured region and all of a sudden there's always a hidden base right around the corner. And either that or the Riverine Force base, like 10 minutes in, there's always a hidden base of Viet Cong. And no matter how long we've held that region, mostly every spawn point base is going to be under attack. But as much as I gripe about that, you can still wipe them out of the region for that play session if you play for more than an hour, hopefully. The shooting itself is fine. Killing people feels good enough, and it reminds me a lot of the first ASX with its gunplay system. You can kill a lot of people, but you can't survive a lot of bullets. A lot of the times, it's hard to see the Vietnam forces do them wearing leaves all over their body or head. So when they go prone after spotting you, you're better off just retreating or looking for some cover, because it's hard to see, because every single engagement there's lots of brush of forest, and the minute they go prone, you're gonna lose them. Just how it is. Knowing that though, you're never left out for too long. You can always call in napalm strikes or do it yourself with the Air Force planes. Now, another question that people might have is it offensive? No way. I wouldn't say this game is any close to being offensive. We live in a time now where we know a lot of atrocities that happen with war. Missions about stealing rice from innocent villages from either side are pretty plausible, and it's not like this game is trying to be like MASH. It's a fun game that doesn't feel like it isn't a complete chore to play, and will always give you what you want out of it. You rank up, get more skills, get better squads. Somehow, you play with this system, and it's a fun system to play with. It's a system. It's more of a simulator to me than an actual game, but it's a fun simulator to play with. It's like Dwarf Fortress. It's a story-making game, and there's a lot that's going on at once. A lot of systems that interact. The villagers don't like you. The villagers don't like the Viet Cong. The villagers don't like the USA. You save them, something happens, you capture flags. But all I can say right now, I completely recommend this, even in its current state, to anyone that loves immersive simulators due to their layered systems, one on top of the other. And this game is pretty simple compared to most immersive sims. And if you're interested in getting into them, I'd say this is a great one to start with. The only thing you gotta learn is maybe building a base. Just play with the shovel mechanics. Everything's labeled. You don't have to memorize any keys. It's all labeled. even though it's a bit janky, it's easy to keep up with. I couldn't be more impressed by this game. I don't know when I'll be back, but hopefully it'll be soon. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make some dinner. Bye-bye.